Hi, fellas. Hi, Tomoe. Hi, chat. Hey. How are you guys doing? What's up? How's everybody doing today? It's Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. Hello. I hope you guys are enjoying your day so far. We finally have a proper afternoon stream again. That's right, it's me. I've returned. I've returned. It's good to see you guys. Hello. It is Tomboy Tuesday. That means I have to play well, right? No excuse to be bad at the game. I'm probably still gonna do it, mind you, but like technically there's no excuse for it. I've never beaten this game, but maybe today is the day that I go super sick nasty and do something crazy. Also, yeah, if you need to sleep, if you're like super duper tired, like if this is late in the day for you, go get some rest. Don't stay up on my behalf or anything. I don't want to be a bad influence on the youth. Tomoe has returned. I wasn't gone for that long. I mean, sure, it was like a couple days here and there, but you know, you're a tired individual. I mean, I understand. I took a nap this afternoon. It was good. It was one of those times where I got like a proper amount of sleep, but I was like, I don't know, I was still tired for some reason. It's always nice when you actually wake up from a nap and you feel fully rested. I think I can hold the button down for this. Yeah. Ugh, a couple days too long. You guys act like there's not other VTubers out there to keep you entertained. What did I tell you about that? You can always find a horse-adjacent woman to fill my shoes. It's not like I'm anything crazy. Oh, okay, maybe a little bit. I don't know. I appreciate your guys' patience all the same. Yeah, I heard about the Nintendo Direct. Apparently there's a lot of fun games, and some people are mad that they're like Switch 2 exclusive or something. Which doesn't surprise me. I have a Switch 2 though, so I'm glad that I was not wrong in buying it when I did. Evidently, there was a reason for my madness. You're forced to watch a 3-minute ad. Oh golly, I hope it was entertaining at least. Thank you for the oats! Where have you been? I thought you got your DD214. I always give updates on Twitter and stuff. I was just taking a week to like not stream that much because I didn't really feel like streaming that much. Super great explanation, I know. I was mostly just watching anime this past week. I was also working on VTuber stuff, but honestly, I really just didn't want to watch that much. A console has to sell. Yes, give Big Nintendo more money. They have to produce more games for us. Of course. I've never played, what is it? I think it's Ocarina of Time that's getting remade, so I'll probably play it once that comes out. I've been told it's a pretty decent game. A break is always good. Glad you took some R&R. I know, everyone always tells me to take a break, but then when I take a break, they're surprised that I took a break. It's like, what do you guys want? Why are you like this? Just be upfront. Come on now. If you never want me to take any time off ever, you just gotta say so. I mean, I'm not gonna listen, but at least we'll all be on the same page and we're communicating clearly with each other. 24/7 Tomoe is not gonna happen. Hell no. I would like die of overwork. Okay, want you to take a break while streaming. What's that? You want me to take a whole month off of streaming? Whoa. That Zelda game defined a whole generation. People say that about so many games though. Maybe it really will. I don't know. I've heard more about the Zelda series than I have most others, so it's kind of amazing that I haven't done it by now. I haven't given it a shot. Battle standard. What does this do? Improves the effectiveness of companions and bro, that doesn't help here. Holy cow! Thank you for the gift subscriptions and yeah. What's the quote of the day? It's never too late to start horsing around, even if the day is almost over. Seize the moment! I thought it was funny that people are kind of surprised that I have haters. I thought this was like a well-established fact by now, but in case you guys weren't tracking, yes, I have a lot of dedicated, people who want me to literally explode. But there's a lot of people that support me as well, so it's okay. I think that's like every VTuber, you know? Yeah. It's always one of those baffling things. Tomoe, thank you very much for the 5 gift conscriptions. I appreciate it. Thank you. I am my biggest hater. I don't even hate myself. I think I'm pretty okay. I'm not that bad. I'm alright. How can you hate this goober? No fun allowed. How dare you have fun? Even though that's kind of the point of streaming, you know? Unless there's like a deeper point behind it, I don't know. I haven't really started to go on a power trip yet. I'm working on it still. Saving up for my power trip. Let me try really hard to not die here though. That might be a good idea. This boss isn't that bad. But I have the default gun, so it could definitely be better. Slapping that reload button. Hold on, chat. I'm like semi-locked in right now. I promised today I would be better at this game. I have to fulfill my word. Whew. That was close. I think the bird boss is harder than this one. Yeah, this guy's not too bad. Oh, I dodge rolled into a bullet. Never mind. I guess I'll fucking die. I am almost at 200k. That is an astute observation. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't really have any special 200k plans though. As I've said before, unfortunately, until I'm out of the military, I'm kind of limited in what I can do for you guys. I've really just been doing my best these past few years. But I find that as I get closer to leaving, I only get busier and busier, so that's partially why I had to take time off. Well, at least I got pretty far in the boss before getting my ass beat. That wasn't too bad. Oh, almost couldn't pick that up. That was weird. Finally, another weapon. I had to kill a little guy. Alright, that's good enough. For 200k, can we have more rations? Nah, you guys will be alright. This is what I'm like while limited? Yeah, I work like 45 hours a week. I just try to be a good streamer when I have the time to afford it, but I unfortunately don't always have that time. We need to get me over 200k by the 4th of July. Hopefully that can be done. That'd be nice. We don't have a whole lot of time left, but it might be possible. Soldiers 24/7? Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to take any breaks. Your best right now is more than enough, but I have to do more. I'm a workaholic, man. You don't understand. I did just get art back for a new outfit though, so hopefully you guys like that once that's ready in a couple months. These things take time, unfortunately, but yeah. I will say my growth rate is very all over the place, so whether or not I hit 200k by the 4th is completely up in the air. That was fucked up. When do I get out of the military? I have a little bit less than a year left. You're hoping when I do the Nikkei stream people don't post story spoilers? The great thing is, I don't really care about spoilers that much. I don't know, I'm not like a big story person with video games, so I'll enjoy it for what it is. I'm sure it'll be fine. Not too stressed about it either way. it's pretty hard to ruin a gacha game for someone, so I think we'll be alright. Oh, you only found out about me recently, but you love my character. Thank you. Gun. Oh, it's the origami gun. Yippee. I hope I can find more chests. I haven't been very lucky so far. This is just my warm-up though, so it's okay. An empty bank account would big otherwise? What are you talking about? Also, I think this was another useless item. This isn't fair! People asking about Umarmy lore. The Umarmy is my community. We're just a bunch of silly fellas. There's not really any other profound, deeper meaning to it right now. Wait, I'm not a crab? Oh, no, but horseshoe crabs are one of my favorite, creatures in this world. They are among the best. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, golly. Sorry, I'm like partially locked in and partially not right now. Will the Umarmy appear in my book? Considering it's a lore book, I'd be very worried if they didn't. But usually when people ask me about the Umarmy, they're asking me for like personal information about like non-VTuber related things, but it's kind of weird because it's like VTuber related, you know? I talk to you guys about non-VTuber stuff sometimes, but it is with the understanding that that is separate from VTuber stuff. But then some people don't really separate the two, so it gets kind of weird. It's a little bit tough to explain. What's gonna be in the lore book? The lore. Yeah, I can't explain anything more than that. It's not really nice of him to sprint across the map like that. You love Umarmy animated shorts? I do not have the money for that. That is that'd be very expensive. I don't have the funds for that. What is non-VTuber stuff? Well, it's more so the confusion of the fact like the Umarmy is military based because I'm a military horse girl, right? But the Umarmy is my community, but I'm also in the military, and then some people try to like do this weird intertwining thing where it's like, oh, it's related to your actual like non-VTuber work, right? But it's a completely separate thing. That's basically what I was trying to articulate. I just couldn't really put it in. Okay, I guess I just killed myself. That sucks. Yeah, no, don't worry about funding animated shorts. That's a little too complicated right now. I'm gonna switch to a different character. I don't think I normally play that character. Gravity claims another. It's okay. I didn't want to live anyway. I'm not telling you guys what's in the book. That would defeat the point of, a lot of things, actually. No spoilers, yeah. People can't tell the difference between the two. I think some people are just really fucking curious about info that I'm not willing to share. But they don't know I'm not willing to share it. That's why I have to clarify so much. I'm not trying to beat a dead horse about it, I promise. I just don't like sharing personal information. It's nothing against you guys. You guys are lovely. It's just, you know, it's one of those things. Am I playing Dungeons and Dragons Heroes? Considering I've never heard of that in my life, it's up in the air still. I'll have to look into it. She's not telling us because she wants us to buy more merch? No, I just don't want to spoil the story before it comes out. That'd be ridiculous. Not lovely enough to get more rations. You guys are hunter-gatherers. Go get some fucking berries in the forest or something. I'm not gonna baby you. You can do this. You're a big horse. Boundaries are a necessity. What do you mean trying to have boundaries on the internet? Would you like to know my my social security number? I might be able to oblige, perhaps. You like me? Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm doing a little bit better today. This is what it's like when I game while fully awake. Witness my power. Tomoe can lead a horse to water. Yeah, but I'm not gonna waterboard it. Please don't eat poisonous berries. You guys should be able to identify which ones are safe. Cake or pie? I don't like things that are really sweet. This is a bit of a... yeah, I gotta confess. I don't really drink soda or anything. And I can't really have cake if there's like a lot of icing on it. I'm just, not really good at high sugar stuff. I think it's because I grew up not eating a lot of sugar, so I feel like it's one of those things you have to have it a lot as a kid or it's just too much as an adult. Especially because you like sweets less as an adult anyway, so maybe the threshold is different. No pie is a crime. I think pie usually isn't too sweet. Why are you calling me salty? What do you mean I'm salty? What the hell did I do? Man, sometimes I'm minding my own business out here and you guys just throw a rock at the side of my head. Like, what the hell? What gives? Everyone wants to bully the old horse lady and then you're like, oh, Tomoe, you're so violent and aggressive for defending yourself. You damn perpetual victims, you. Carrot cake is wonderful, thank you. I agree, absolutely. I can't enjoy a yummy treat. No, it's not that I don't enjoy sugar at all. It's just I'm not trying to put myself in a fucking sugar coma, okay? I thought there would be people in chat that can relate with that. Where are my fellow non-super sugar enjoyers? Where are the people who are not big on sweets? What the hell? How do I feel about cheesecake? Cheesecake's pretty good too. It's pretty sick nasty. Oh golly, I missed this. Uh-oh. I guess the rat thing wasn't gonna steal that one. Sugar all day, you're gonna make yourself sick. You got tired of sweets after a while? Yeah, I guess if you worked at a bakery, that would happen. Wait, what? It doesn't bounce? What? Maybe it only bounces off of those. Oh, yeah, I see it now. I'm a little bit confused as to how some of this must work. Fuck. Maybe here? Oh. I mean, that was okay. That was alright. Green and blue bounce, but red doesn't bounce. Not sure how I would have made that work, but we did our best. You like sour stuff. Sour's pretty good. I can see the appeal. I think this is my only decent weapon. This is so sad. This weapon's kind of bad, honestly. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It just has super big knockback. Will we get karaoke at 200K? I don't really like doing karaoke streams that much. I'm not a big karaoke stream fan, so probably no karaoke. You like bitter stuff? I like black coffee. I think that kind of counts. The guns in this game are fun. I just wish you normally saw more of a variety. I feel like I usually run into the same ones. I'm not sure if certain ones only appear on like certain floors or what, but yeah. Have I played any of the Ace Combat games? I have, but I haven't in a long time because the backseating was bad. Maybe one day I'll return back to it, but I'm not sure. I don't think I can play it in a way that most people would approve of. You guys have very high standards after all. Give me this. Okay, yeah, I don't like this boss too much. His attack patterns are not very fun. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's my ability. I forgot about that. Did something just get upgraded? No, that's just a new weapon. Massive effect. Oh, it did! What just happened? Oh, it's because of this. Heavy bullets. I wonder what it's gonna do. I'm super curious. Actually, I won't go to the shop because I can't afford anything right now. You want me to do those as members only streams? The reason I don't really do members only streams is because I multi-stream, right? So it would be really tough to do that, and not stream at all to Twitch. That would kind of suck for them, so yeah. It puts me in a weird predicament. I know you guys want me to play these games though, backseaters be damned, so maybe one day I'll just go back to them and endure the backseating that'll inevitably follow. Sometimes you just gotta tough it out for you know, the sake of trying to have fun at least. Ace Combat community does have people mocking players using novice controls. I just wanted to enjoy the story and vibe, you know? Horseshoe crab model win? Probably never. I don't know. I like being a normal horse. It's pretty nice. Why are these enemies charmed? How did he still hit me? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I'm not really like super passionate about the series either way, so it's not like I just can't find other things to play, but you guys really want me to play it, so that's why I have to like think about this stuff sometimes. Like, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. Annoying ass enemy. Whoa. Doesn't do enough. Oh, it's because it doesn't scatter sometimes. Only AC I would like you to play is Armored Core. I've heard of it. Maybe I've played that before. I can't remember. It's not that I won't enjoy these games. It's just it's not like the sort of thing I would normally like play, I guess. Then again, it's mostly because shit, how do I explain this properly? A lot of the times when I've played games like that, maybe it's just like continuous trauma over time because I always have a bad experience because of how people get upset in chat. So I think it's like I wanted to enjoy the game because it was a fun game, but then I just ended up not having fun, so maybe that's why when I try to think back on it, I'm like, oh, that wasn't that fun of a game. I just told myself it wasn't fun so I wouldn't be upset about not being able to play it anymore. Yeah, that might be the case. I can't distinctly remember it being a bad game. I have fun though. Most streams are fun. I can't complain too much. That being said, I am getting my ass beat in this game right now, so... Any genres of games that you won't play? I won't play, porn games, and I won't play horror games. Those are the only two genres I can think of that I will not play under any circumstance. What do I think of the Stellar Blade 2 reveal? I've never played Stellar Blade before, so I did not check out the trailer. Everyone plays games differently. My thing is, right, if you don't like how the streamer is playing the game, instead of bitching about it, why not just, like, close out the stream and go play it yourself? Why do you have to impose your selfish whims on others and ruin the experience for everybody else? I think that's the only thing I've never really understood about, people like that. Oh, shit. Wow. What is this military-industrial complex propaganda? What the fuck are you yapping about? Oh no. I'm pretty sure the people who are passionate about these games have definitely played it before, so they can't say they don't have the money to play the game. That doesn't make any sense. It's not really like you're achieving a win in any way, I don't know. Is someone hate watching? Every day of the week that ends in Y. I don't understand what's charming these guys. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Ugh. Will I be playing the new Gundam game when it releases? I'm not really a fan of the Gundam series, so I don't know, maybe I'll look into it. Damn, you guys are asking me about a lot of new games coming out. Maybe I should, like, actually look into this stuff more. Usually I wait until the game releases and then people are like, hey, you should check out this game, and then I'll check it out. Otherwise I forget, because it's really easy to forget about this stuff. Too much stuff happening in my mind at a given time. I'm not the most attentive ever. There's too many game series. Will I be releasing my 1911 grips again? Perhaps when hell freezes over, I will consider it. It's not that I don't like them. It's just it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm not strong enough to go through that again. You want to see me play Persona 6? I've never played a Persona game before. I've been meaning to. But it's hard for me to play story games. I don't know, it never seems to go well. Mostly because a lot of them take a long time to finish, and I'm not someone who can sit down and stream for like 7 hours at a time. So the amount of time it would take to complete these games is more than I have. So it doesn't work out. But eventually, maybe I'll be able to do longer streams, so it'll work out better. I have also heard good things about it, so I don't doubt that it's bad. JRPG is not a good idea for a Tomoe stream. Yeah, typically, like, so for streamers, right, there's like two factors that factor into the games we play. I don't know, maybe you guys will understand if I explain this from my perspective. A lot of streamers don't like playing longer story-based games because retention over the parts tends to go down. Whereas if you play something that's more like short-term, that people don't have to catch several streams to be able to understand the context of what's going on, generally those streams do better because people can just hop in at any time and, you know, be up to date with that. But I think that's why a lot of people, including myself, are reluctant to play long games like that, JRPGs and stuff included. It's just, yeah, I don't know, it's tough. I forgot these could be mimics. That was entirely my bad. Oh shit, that's a statue. Why is it splitting so much? What the hell? Ugh. Yeah, hopefully that gives a bit more context. Streaming is not just about what you enjoy, but what you think your audience will enjoy, because we cannot be the only ones having fun out here. Despite people saying, you should just play what you'll have fun. It's a little bit more complicated than that. I'm in a death loop where people ask my opinion on what should be liked or not, and it's low-key funny. I have no idea what you're talking about, but you might be onto something. Ooh, this is good with heavier bullets from the looks of it. It is a crazy balancing act. There's a lot of balancing that has to happen for streams to work out. A lot of people think it's as easy as, oh, the streamer just has to hit go live, right? How hard could it be? But it's definitely a lot more complicated than that. Definitely. You guys seem to get it, though. No, why am I on the verge of death? This sucks. Damn it. You would love for me to play Space Marines 1 and 2? Didn't I already play Space Marines? I could have sworn that I already played that. I'm like 90% sure. Maybe not, though. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna switch characters again. Yeah! Why is there a horse girl playing Enter the Gungeon on your screen? I don't know. It's a fun game. I played the second one. I thought I played the first one. Possibly. Maybe. Might have been longer ago, though. My memory ain't as sharp as it used to be. I finished 2? Okay, okay. Just had to make sure I wasn't going crazy here. Oh shit, I gotta kill the wizard fellow waving his arms around. Do people not look at what streams they click or something? I think it's more so people ask if I've played something before actually looking at my VODs and seeing whether or not I've played it. Maybe sometimes it's easier to just ask the streamer up front. I suppose I somewhat understand. When was the last time I played a game I wanted to play without considering chat's opinion? I mean, I'm doing that right now. I'm playing this because I genuinely enjoy this game. It's more so, that's why I don't play longer games. That's also why I don't play strategy games, believe it or not. Not just because I'm not really a fan of strategy games because they take a long-ass time to learn, but they also take a long-ass time to play, so that is a genre that I will probably never delve into. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well too. Nice recent art. You're gonna have to narrow it down. You mean today's art or yesterday's art or the day before that's art? There's been a lot of art lately. That kind of sucks. Bro, I don't have 70 hours to play a strategy game. This is not gonna happen. That feels like something you usually play with friends over the course of like several weeks. Or at least that's what I've been told. I mean, I think I gave it a shot when I was younger and I kind of understood, but I never finished the game. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying all of the recent art. Gives me a reason to keep commissioning more. Do I/would I play Deltarune? I think I got through most of it, but then I stopped my playthrough. I think it was just... I don't remember why I stopped, actually. Was it Deltarune I played? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I forget these things too easily. There's too many games out there. There's too many games you guys want me to play. How do I find the artists I commission? I use something called Scab, where you put in an art request and then you like give them an idea of what you want, or like a vague idea, and then there's no communication, and it's like what you get is what you get, right? So Yeah, that's my preferred way of doing it. I would do VGen more, but it kind of became a little bit sleazy in the sense that a lot of people bake in hidden fees, so I typically only use it for when I need back and forth communication. But also, I know a lot of artists at this point, so sometimes I just go directly to those artists if I'm getting a merch commission done. I like answering VTuber questions for you guys. It makes me feel like I'm helping. I'm commissioning every artist ever. I just really like art. I don't know. Did I specify the ab window? I would never specify that much in an art piece. I mostly prefer to let artists do what they want, so that was entirely at the artist's discretion. What do I normally tell them to draw? I'll just be like, hey, draw her in this outfit, or draw her in this outfit, or draw whatever you want. That's as specific as I get. I think people assume that I spend way more time commissioning these artists than I do, but it's pretty straightforward. It's not too complicated. It's an easy process. That's why I like it so much. As for people wondering, aren't those artists expensive? Don't you spend a lot on art? I do, but it's like money I get from VTubing. So like donations, and then like when you guys use my affiliate code for GamerSupps, I get money from that. And then I get money from merch. I save up mostly for projects and stuff, but I usually have a dedicated art budget too, so that you guys can see that stuff. Because I know it makes you guys happy as well. So it's like kind of win-win all around. I'm so tired of fighting this fuck-ass bird. Please no more. I hate him so much. Oh, it's that attack in particular that's such a bitch to dodge. Also, this gun sucks. It looks like it should be more powerful than it is. If it was any other floor 1 boss, I would not mind. The Bullet Twins? Yeah, sure. The stupid ass king, the Bullet King dude? Yeah, sure. I could do that. But this is ridiculous. But yeah, as I was saying, the more you guys support me, the more I can do. It's not like I'm going into debt. I'm not bad with money. I beat the VTuber stereotype of mismanaging funds. Luckily, I have not been scammed out of tens of thousands of dollars before. I have not had that unfortunate experience, so yeah. And yes, that is a bird. Did you guys just see that? Did that just go into the water? I'm not... Okay, yeah, fine, whatever, sure. I get it. It's fine. We're gonna use the trick gun. We're just gonna keep going. I don't know what that was. To be fair, I think the reason I haven't been scammed is because I'm very careful about who I go to with projects that are more expensive. Like, unless they have a very solid reputation, I'm not handing over a lot of money to somebody to work on something that's like super time sensitive and important to me. Do I use my credit card at all? I use my credit card for buying gas and groceries. I don't use it for VTuber stuff. That might be a little bit too reckless. I don't know. I'm supposed to buy a muscle car. I have like a shitty little $2,000 car. It's like a point A to point B car. It's not really that great. You have to understand, guys, I don't buy shit for myself. I buy shit for VTubing, and I buy shit for... no, that's about it. Anything I don't use for VTubings, I put into stocks and savings, so... I'm very minimalistic, I guess you could say. Thank you for being so fun to watch. Aw, thank you for enjoying my rambling. I appreciate it. Here's some more money for commissions, Tomoe. Hoping for more martial arts, Tomoe. We might be able to make that happen. I think I have another request like that in the works. Holy adult. I'm sorry, dude. I have to be a responsible horse sergeant. Otherwise, any advice I give to my underlings would be hypocritical. You gotta practice what you preach, I think is the saying. If you buy it for yourself, then it's for VTubing? Not really, because VTubing is like my job, right? I don't consider this just a hobby. I do this, like, I take VTubing very seriously. And it's more of a business expense at that point than a personal expense. I consider personal expenses to be like, if you're buying something for a hobby, perhaps. That's a little bit different then at that point. Shark mentality? Eh, what do you mean? Do VTubing expenses count as a tax write-off? Well, let me put it like this, right? We get taxed on income we make as a streamer. So, logically speaking, wouldn't stuff we buy for streams and whatnot be considered a business expense? If it's something you can get taxed on? It makes sense. You gotta think about it like that. Though it is, as I said before, unfortunate that this isn't my full-time job, so I am limited in what I can do for you guys. No one says business isn't the same as personal. Well, by definition, there is a difference. Money for the horse crawling to fight against the anti-tomboy propaganda that's showing up. Yeah, maybe the people that hate me just really fucking hate tomboys. That might be it. Your Twitter media gallery is so clean too. It's like an art gallery. I appreciate it. If you want something even cleaner than that, you can go to my Instagram. Because that's just reels and, it's only... What is it? Reels and art, yeah. I think there's some memes in there too, though. They hate me because I'm cool. I don't know about all that. What do I use to pay artists, Tomoe? Cause PayPal reveals your full legal name. Not if you have a business PayPal account, it doesn't. That'd be silly otherwise. I can pay them with like Stripe and stuff too, but PayPal is just the standard. Thank you very much, Vintage Dio, for the 1,000 oats. Just a little something to fight against tomboy hate. You guys are so sweet. What the fuck? Urgh. I don't deserve my chat. They're too nice to me. I'm gonna get all bashful and shit. Orange, thank you very much for the 5 gift conscriptions. Thank you. Hey man, I have an LLC. I'm a super business professional. Ugh. Many tomboy fans out here. Oh my goodness. I deserve all the happiness in the world. I don't know what I did to deserve all that. I think you guys think I'm a lot cooler than I think I am, though. Maybe that's where the disconnect comes from. All hail our tomboy Oshi. Fuck yeah, bro. Happy Tomboy Tuesday. Limited liability haunts. I'm gonna be honest, I really hate business stuff. I know there are like business bros out there that are like super business focused and they really love that stuff. Whenever I see long contracts and all these paperwork things I have to file and all this tax bullshit, my eyes start to glaze over. I do not have fun with it at all. I am so not with it. If you're doing a business that aligns with your personal interests, that's not against the law. Why are you arguing with me on this, bro? I'm telling you, like, the legal definition of it. I am simply explaining what does and doesn't count as a business expense. The reason why VTubing is a business expense is because you are a streamer, an entertainer. You get taxed on your income as a streamer. You can't say, this is my hobby, and then not sell anything related to the hobby, then say it's a business expense to do that stuff for your hobby. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Sometimes you say we're mean to you all the time, and sometimes you say we're too nice. Yeah, it depends on the vibes of the day. What can I say? I'm gonna open this normal chest. Let me tell you how to file taxes related to your enterprise. Backseat taxes! Red-haired Electra, thank you for the 10 carrots. How do I change the icon beside my name back? I like the carrot better. Unfortunately, there's no going back. I'm really sad that YouTube changed the thing where you used to be able to put Oshi Marks in your username. Because YouTube likes making everything worse, so of course they would take that away. More like things like writing off a portion of your rent. The military pays for my housing, so I'm not really worried about that sort of thing. Yeah, nobody brags about working for the IRS, of course not. Plywood Trade, thank you for the 6.9 carat. It's apples. I'm very happy seeing the new Stellar Blade game introducing more people to tomboys. I don't think that's happening, but maybe it is, and I'm just missing out on that. I don't think the issue is that people don't know about tomboys. I don't think that's like a problem that exists. I think people know they exist. What are Oshi Marks? Oshi Marks are the symbol that VTubers have that's like, how do I explain this? Well, if you go on Twitter, for example, you'll see that I have an American flag and a horse beside my name. If you see other people with that in their name, that says that I am their favorite VTuber, basically. I am their horse, Oshi. Oshi being one of the favorites of VTuber. Fuck this boss! I'm so fucking tired of this bitch-ass bird! Fuck you, dude! Go fuck yourself! Stupid ass, bitch ass, ugly ass bird. I am tired of getting hit by this thing, bro. I just want to beat this boss with no hits. But I can't dodge its attack pattern, and I don't want to use the thing for it every time, the blank bullets. Fuck this bird. Fuck this bird, dude. Yeah, I don't like this boss very much, needless to say. So what if I die, huh? So what? Doesn't matter at this point. You'd be wary of the new Stellar Blade game because Shift Up is using generative AI on it. I gotta tell you the bad news, right? I think most game companies are using AI in some capacity. Now you could either boycott the game completely, or I don't know what the solution is, honestly. Maybe if enough people say they don't want AI in the game, they won't use AI in the game. I'm not really sure. But it's gonna get harder and harder to find a game with no AI in it, unfortunately. That's just kind of like the way things are looking. I've seen that so many times now where it's like people finding out the game was made partially with AI. To be fair, a lot of these businesses are investing a shit ton of money into AI. It's not like they're doing it for fun. They're doing it to try and save on costs in the long run. I don't think it's right of them, but it shouldn't be a surprise that they're spending money on AI and then using that in their games. It's like, well, what did you think they were using it for? Like, what did you think that investment was for? You think they were just supporting the AI industry for the love of the game? I don't think so. Oh man. You think people should demand that AI games cost less than human-made games? I'm gonna tell you this, man. If you give people an inch, they'll take a mile. So I think even if you did that, that would just make game companies go, oh, so it's okay if I use AI as long as I make the game cheaper? And then more and more people would lose their jobs, and eventually they'd be using AI to make full games, and then yeah. So I don't know if that's necessarily the answer. I am unfortunately not an AI glazer, so I try to look at things objectively. Is it actually even feasible at this point? I don't know, man. I don't know. Nobody cares about the machines replacing jobs when it was with welders. Well, people see machines as different than AIs. It's part of the Industrial Revolution or whatever, right? That was way back in the day. Machines can replace anything, and people would be okay with it. Machines can replace human companionship. That's why people have AI partners at this point. I don't know, man. AI has done a lot of damage, and it's really hard to undo that damage. And by the time people want to undo it and everyone realizes it's bad, it's gonna be too late at that point. So I don't think it's wrong for people to fight back against it, but unfortunately big businesses are extremely greedy and will always prioritize what they think will get them the most money. Even if they have no human employees left at the end of the day. AI is just another technology. Well, the problem is what constructs AIs. Usually it's taking work from other people. Well, it's not only taking work that already exists and stealing it in a lot of cases, but also ruining future jobs for people as well. So I don't really blame people for hating it. I think that's a pretty natural reaction. You keep forgetting about the Tomoe chatbot. Yeah, a lot of VTubers have AI chatbots. Yeah, that's a thing that exists. Oh, goddamn, bro. You can replace me with an AI chatbot, but, from what I have heard about the AI Tomoe chatbots, they're typically very disgusting, so... If you want to get sexually harassed by a chatbot with my name on it, yeah, sure, why not? Whatever makes you happy, man. The bootleg Tomoe figure on Alibaba. I wish people would stop telling me about that. I really can't do anything about that. Can't really stop that one. Oh, what? Well, I'm gonna tell you what people normally use chatbots for, right? A lot of people use chatbots to, what is it? Fuck, how do I explain this in a weird, or non-weird way, rather? Yeah, anyway, like, if they want to use it to, like, do, like, some goon shit, it's gonna, like, train the chatbot to be goon shit oriented, and then you're just gonna end up with a goon shit slot bot with somebody's name on it. And eventually it's something that's, like, roughly based off of a real person, but not really, especially if the person is not goon shit slopped based. So, you know, I mean, it exists, but it's not really accurate in any way. But if that's what people want to use it for, I mean, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, sure, go ahead. That's kind of the premise of it, I suppose. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, this is a pretty cool gun. This is like one of them boss guns. Ooh. I need to get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. It is a free world. It is a free world, and people will do what people do. That's why I don't really worry too much about it. It doesn't really impact me one way or another. See that? If the bird was that easy, we wouldn't have to deal with so many hardships. Also, this weapon's kind of busted, so that helps as well. Maybe I'll use the VTuber a little bit more. And by that, I mean this guy here. Yeah. I have spares, bro. I don't care. Wow, the half heart is... Oh, wait, that's a great deal then. See, I can do this and then get a full heart. Hold on, I gotta give him more blood. You feel like AI could impact me? I guarantee somebody making a weird sex porn bot of me will not have any impact on me whatsoever. I don't know, like, how is this supposed to impact my day-to-day life exactly? How is this, like, why would I care about that? Why? Already been an hour of stream? Yeah. Yeah. Let's continue now. I've got the currency I needed. Let's continue on! It is kind of weird. I'm not saying it's not weird, but I'm saying there's not really anything I can do about it either way, so why care, you know? Yeah. Oh. Dastardly enemies. That phrase hit you like a freight train. Welcome to the real world, man. Welcome to the real world. It's tough out here. Dude, I need to go spend all of this money. This is getting kind of ridiculous. Ooh, I see the way. Yeah. E-swarm. I think this is a really good boss weapon. Although, I want to save ammo for it. Where's my map at? Why don't I have my map right now? Have you never heard of this game? I don't know. I think it's a pretty popular game. Don't I want to be rich? If I cared more about money, I think my style of VTubing would be different if I cared more about money. I don't really care about becoming rich or anything. I mean, it would let me get more art. That part might be nice, but I don't know. Of course, I'm responsive to chat. I try to read what you guys say. You got some silly stuff to say. I'll never forgive you guys when you're funnier than me, though. That's not allowed. I have to be the funniest one here. Ooh. No. There we go. This gun is awesome! What would I do if I was a millionaire? I think I would still be a VTuber. AI Tomoe wouldn't be as schizo as the real Tomoe. Probably not. I don't know. Why would you even want to replace me with AI? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, never be funnier than the streamer. I need to find more YouTubers to watch later. I don't know if you guys do this too, but I tend to watch like random YouTube videos before bed. Like a lot of those like Let's Player type of people that do like 20 to 40 minute videos of various games. I need to find more like that. I need to up my repertoire of entertaining fellas out there. That's my to-do list right there. More YouTubers, yeah. You think the gun in the thumbnail's on the wrong side? I put it there because it looks better. I thought about the same thing. Don't worry. It just wouldn't look as nice on the other side of the horseshoe crab. That's why it's there. So don't you fucking actually me, okay? There is thought put behind this. okay. You guys got some good recommendations. I'll give them investigation. I don't know if I'm weird for this, but like, I watch female VTubers and I watch male face streamers. Or I guess they're not really face streamers. It's gamer video people. Maybe it's just like leftover from my childhood, because that's what I grew up watching. So it just feels the most familiar to me. I'm not sure what the psychology behind that is. Rip male VTubers. I don't really have anything against them. I just like female VTubers because they're cute and I like cute anime things. Cute things make my brain happy. Didn't have streamers when you grew up? That's entirely fair. I only had them like partway through my childhood. Don't you like females? I mean, women are pretty cool. I think they're alright. I'm not sure what you meant by that otherwise. You rebate Tomoe. Sorry. Okay, I hate women. Is that better? Is that what you want me to say? Why is there an evil ass wizard here? Was he always here? No, not the evil little guy. Okay, he's dead. He's gone now. Okay. This is when you just hold down the attack button. You really gotta worry about much else. Be gone. Oh no. Oh no! Alright, there we go. See guys, I'm doing a lot better now that I have overpowered weapons. That's all it takes, really! Haha. Hehe. As long as you have a strong gun. I didn't realize it was giving me more health too, but that's awesome. Some VTubers recently announced that they were married. It was kind of obvious, but yeah. Yeah, no, that's awesome. That's cute. Why are they giving me so many good guns now? Or maybe I'm just a better gamer. I know you guys are proud of me. No need to be bashful. Good for them. Yeah, how dare people be happy? Honestly, it's cute. Why not? Oh. VTubers are people with real lives after all. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They are. I think what usually throws people off is like... Sorry, hold on. VTubers have different degrees of separation between the character and the person behind it. Yeah. Some people share more about themselves than others. There's not really any one way to do things, so yeah. But I think that's why there's like a lot of disconnect and people get all discombobulated and shit. VTubers aren't real. I'm okay with you guys not thinking I'm real. I think it's funny. Am I a mass hallucination? I can live with that. Light gun! I remember this being good for some reason. Yeah, but I think it's just the main thing about VTubing, no matter what kind of VTuber it is that everyone's having fun. You know? Good vibes all around. That is my personal ideal, at least. Ugh. I need a different gun, perhaps. Yes. Ugh. I don't want to waste my armor on this shit. Are tomboys real? Yeah, they're real. They're really real. Really, really, really real. Did something drop? I thought I heard something drop. What do you mean I only appear when you take Benadryl and down it with NyQuil? I'm not some sleep paralysis demon. That's not that. No! It's not that simple. Ugh. I need more ammo. This is terrible. There we go. Okay. You've been seeing my content on Instagram. Oh, I hope you've liked what you've seen. For 2 ounces of tar and drink a Red Bull. Wait, no. No. I've gotten sleep paralysis before, but it's been a long time since it's happened, so I don't really remember what it was like. I feel like maybe once I eventually buy a weighted blanket, though, maybe it'll happen more then. That'd be so scary, though. Weighted blanket plus sleep paralysis would not be a great combo. Boots the hamster, thank you very much for the 100 oats. Here's some bits to keep the horse demon out of my dreams. But it's gonna protect you from the nightmares. Isn't that how horse sleep demons work? Also, yes, this gun is crazy. I'm probably gonna use it for the boss again. Yeah, I think that would be a good call. Oh, you motherfucker. 40-pound blanket? Isn't like 10 pounds enough for a weighted blanket? I don't feel like you really need anything more than that. What is this bullshit? Oh, there's a thingy-mabob. I just gotta like... Okay. Well, I can do this. Okay. What's up here, though? Was that really worth it? I mean, I think I had to go this way, so probably. Oof. This gun is utterly busted. 100-pound blanket. You might die. But yeah, I guess that's fine. Dude, the shipping on that would be insane. Gotta pay an arm and a leg for that. What are weighted blankets for? You would have to use one to really understand it, but it's supposed to be like extra comfortable. Yeah, it's an experience. You feel like you're being protected. You get the craziest, nicest sleep of your life. It is ultra comfy. But I feel like it would sound crazy to anyone that hasn't tried it. Oh. Oh. I can't no-hit him this time. Fuck! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to my beehive gun. At least a little bit. Fuck! This is bullshit! And you know it! This boss isn't even as, like, there's definitely harder bosses. But I'm gonna just make this work. I'm not afraid of using all of my stuff that I've stored up. Oh, hell no. Okay, well, I lost a lot of health, but it worked out. Big iron. Is this a machine gun? Oh no, it's a shotgun. Okay. Barely won is still winning. Look how much money I have to spend. I just gotta go buy more stuff. Hopefully I can get more ammo for my beehive gun. That would be pretty epic. You must pay the tax if you wish to lurk. There really isn't a lot of horse VTubers out there, huh? By the way, I don't really talk about it much, but I do appreciate everybody that's been following me on the Twitch side. You guys are really awesome for that. We have been growing in followers there quite rapidly. I wish to express proper gratitude there. Thank you. I'm gonna hit 100K on Twitch in no time. I mean, it might take me a bit, but we're getting there, kinda. It's impressive. It's formidable. I'm the only horse VTuber you know? Hell yeah. Process of elimination. Oh. Wow. Wait, that's like Link, I think. Yeah, I already mapped this place out. I lost my keys, so I guess I just gotta bust these open. That was kind of worth it, actually. Wow. Wow. I'm relatable. Me? John Horse VTuber? Thank you, I appreciate that. Yes, there are other horses that exist out there, okay? There are, I swear. Big Buddha, thank you for the 100 carrots. Uma, tax for Kamioshi. Can you please stop hitting us or at least stop when we pass out, please? What do you mean? I'm not beating you guys that much. Anonymous, thank you for the 25 gift conscriptions for Big Haunts and Haunts Incorporated and Big Horse Nation. I haven't given a YouTuber intro in a while, but it's safe to say that this is like it's just a thing. Shut up. Shut up. Oh wait, I gotta kill the evil wizard guy. Hold on. What is it? Wow. Oh, it bounces. Hell yeah. That's pretty awesome. Big Haunts Industries. That's what I'm saying, dude. Why was that one growing in size? That was scary. This game is so good. I just have to live. Oh, he's trying to laser me. Okay. Why is he glowing? I forgot that they regenerate if you don't kill them quickly, so you must be swift. When do memberships open for Big Haunts? I'm not opening memberships on my clip channel. What are you talking about? Ugh. Beard of Amber, thank you very much for the 5 gift conscriptions. Thank you! Thank you for your support. Big Haunts accepts your generosity with open arms. Ugh. Ugh. When will the patches ship? They should ship pretty soon. I got an update about them that they'll ship soon. Don't worry. It's happening. It's manifesting. And you didn't hear it from me, but there might be some new patches coming out soon. Perhaps. Haha. Wouldn't that be something else, huh, chat? Oh golly, what the fuck is this? Also, Simon Steel, thank you very much for the 5 gift conscriptions. Thank you. Duck hunt. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh goodness. You haven't gotten your shipment from last November? I want to say everything is shipped that was supposed to around then. At least most things. I love doing merch, but I'm not so good at dealing with all of the questions about merch that happen between the time that they ship and the time that they're ordered. Especially because I can't really do much about it, but people still take those questions to me, and I'm like, damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hopefully the company updates you guys. They should. They very well should. For all intents and purposes. For all that I know, at least. Logistics is hard. I wish I knew more about that stuff, but that's not my specialty. Selling merchandise is tough, but I like cool shit, and I assume you guys like cool shit too, so it'll be fine. It'll be worth it. I'll explain why VTuber merch is so complicated at some point. We need to get the horse poster frame. Is it the one that I signed? Oh man, I want to do signed merch again sometime. It would be really nice. It just took so much off of my lifespan to sign all of those. I promise I'll do it again though. Your 1911 grips and combo showed up yesterday. It's perfection. Yeah, a lot of people have been getting their grips in, which is great because if I had to deal with another wave of people asking where it was, I might really have done it this time. This time I'm really gonna fucking do it. But all's well that ends well. People are still getting them in, so hopefully everybody gets theirs soon, and then the day is saved, and then life goes on. You don't understand how maddening it is to be asked the same couple of questions over the course of several months. That's why if I seem like I'm at my wit's end, there's a very good reason for it. You saw a post that I made a figure a while back. What's up with that? Ah! Oh, hey, I ran out of ammo. Haha, that sucks. Anyway, as I was just saying, yeah, I get a lot of questions about merch. Please be patient. Please. It'll be ready when it's ready. I didn't forget. You just gotta be patient. That's all. You just gotta wait a little bit. You just gotta wait. Just gotta hold on and wait a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just one VTuber, man. I need to get a manager specifically so I don't have to answer questions about merch anymore. That would be like their only job, is to answer that. The fuck is this? What is that creature? What is that thing? Manager Moe cannot be replaced. I don't know how much more Manager Moe can take. She's just a girl. Have mercy on her. I need more ammo for this. I haven't been getting a lot of ammo drops, but it sure would be nice. Okay, let's try B-gun for this. How bad could it be? What boss is this? What is the kill pillars? I don't know if I'm super familiar with this. I'm gonna just send out a shit ton of bees and hope for the best. Oh no. No. I need my bees. Ah, get away from me. Wow, this boss is annoying. But I feel like there's worse out there, so I'm okay with this. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away. I got rid of all of my stones. Oh, golly. Maybe this is my last good gun. Hold on now. Okay, this is the last one. Oh, it's angry. What the fuck? I've never fought this before, so I apologize that I did not know how to deal with it. I did have an OP gun, but it was not enough. Ooh, nail gun. Now I can hang things on the wall. Ooh, a thingy-mabob. I'm broke. Fuck. Custom gamer subs flavor. If you want me to get a custom gamer subs flavor, be sure to use code HORSE or checkout for your gamer subs order and get 10% off. Ah! Have faith. It'll happen. I don't know what I'll name it though. We'll figure that out when we get there. I feel like I've gotten a roofing nail stuck in my tire before. It was not very fun. It was bad, actually. It was quite bad. I nailed that one. Oh, I sure did. Is that a trap door? What the hell? Is the tire okay? No, I replaced all of my tires. They got replaced. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, next floor. Guys, it's the forge! I need more ammo if I'm gonna get through this, though. Let me check what this thing does. Hold on. Detonates explosive objects. Wow, this gun is ass! It's so bad! Why? How am I supposed to make this work? I should probably play this game more in my free time so that when I stream it, I'll be good at it, and then you guys will be mesmerized by my ability and be like, hell yeah, Tomoe, I'm so proud! But I feel like it's okay. We're doing our best. It's a dude! With noodle arms. What the fuck? What was that? What was that? Why is there a fucking hammer? Who's doing that? Fuck you! Is it just gonna follow me now? What did I do to deserve this? Maybe it was this gun that made all of this possible for me now. I mean, to be fair, this is further than I usually get when I play this game, so... Despite not beating the boss, we've made great progress. And each time I get a little bit stronger. I don't understand what the hammer was about, but it's okay. Oh, that was the real one. Oh. Robot? Another hammer! No, 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 no. 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 No, no, no. Private trade, thank you for the 6.9 apples, boss. Please. You've got this. I believe in you. No pressure. Well, now I'm pressured. Now I'm gonna die. It's gonna be all your fault. All of it. That's how this works, right? I need a fall guy. I need somebody to take the blame for when I inevitably fail. And that way, when I eventually have my VTubing career collapse around me, I can find a random chatter to blame for that as well. Because I'm responsible. Wow. Ruined. Dead. Dead on sight. I need a key! I need a key, I need a key, I need a key at once! I need a bullet modifier too. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this is good. Probably get rid of this too. I don't need this anymore. This is hogwash. It's Phoenix. I think that's pretty decent. I do have a gun. This is how I solve my problems. Guaranteed. Take my word for it. Why does it feel like they shoot faster now? Why did everybody get stronger all of a sudden? Hogwash, hog slop. All the hogs. Alright, that's a tracking bullet. That's not good. There's a lot I'm learning right now. And all of it's hurting me. What the fuck just hit me? What was that? What is this? Bouncy bullets would be pretty sick nasty. I should probably save up for that. Okay. I still need to find a key, but there's time. If I can get one more gun, maybe that'll be the missing link that makes it possible to win, you know? The gun to end all guns. Then I will be the Gungeoner. I assume that's the shot for the floor anyway. What the fuck is this? Why did they take so many big bullets to kill? And they shoot so fast. I have to complain, by the way, it makes me play better. This is how a real gamer games, okay? By bitching the entire way. Look at that. Cinema. Yeah. It's just, venting my anger. Is that it? Okay, that was it. Saving my HP for dear life right now. Oh, I was an ammo box there. But where are the keys at? Please. You got through Dark Souls by complaining? Oh, it definitely works in Dark Souls. Absolutely. Okay, there's more murder cubes here, but nothing I can't take. Why are there no keys? What the fuck is that? Apparently it's the gun god. I think I'll have enough for the bouncy bullets too. Almost at the final boss, right? This is like the cusp. It's a thing? Is it? I know there's like hidden bosses in this game too that are like way harder as well. Which is kind of fucked up, honestly. How is any average player supposed to be able to beat this shit? This is back when they made games challenging! But I don't want to be challenged, I want to win. I just want to feel like I'm accomplishing something. Oh. When am I gonna 100% this game? It might take me a couple years, but I think eventually I'll get it down. Well, gotta try it with this gun, I guess. Holy shit! Regular weapons don't work on these people. This one's deceptively strong though. Oh, hi. Hi there! Oh shit! No! What is this floor? What is this? Oh, a key. Hold on. I think we'll go here first. And then this. I want this. And then I'll open this. Deck. I don't understand why this is good. What does this do? What is this? Massive explosive rounds. Okay. I guess we'll give it a shot. Alright guys, now I can beat Big Boss. Possibly TM. Oh, red ammo boxes for everything? Oh, hell yeah. Kind of OP. It doesn't seem that OP. Big Boss! First, I'm gonna use the B gun for the plot. Okay. Guys, it's happening! It's happening! Ah! Oh no, I gotta dodge. No. I'll use my blinks, I swear. Hold on. What was the gun I just got? Is it this one? Yeah, it was. How is this supposed to be useful? We'll see. Oh, I see it. I see it now. Okay, hold on, chat. What's he doing? What's he doing? He's not happy. Ooh. You disgusting creature. What? What? No. No! I didn't realize he could only be hit in that circumstance. That is most foul. Why does this always happen to me? Yeah, I was literally one cycle away from beating him. That was evil. That was terrible. Just dodge. I know. Just dodge. I was so close to finally beating the boss. I didn't lock in enough. I wasn't enough of a gamer. The beast did crazy damage though. B-gun is busted for bosses. I don't know how long it's gonna take for us to get that far again though. But it's okay, chat. You know why? Because I'm coping really hard right now. That was a good run, wasn't it? I don't know if we'll have that luck ever again. I'm just a girl. Trying to make it out here. If you don't have like the big boss weapons at that point in the game, I feel like you're kind of cooked. There is some parts of this that are literally just RNG, and you gotta accept that. It's like part skill, part RNG. Because if you get a busted gun, even if your head is like completely smooth on the inside, like smoothest brain ever, you can still do pretty good. That's my hypothesis anyway. That's what we're rolling with. Worry not, chat. I was just doing that for the plot though, so I can become the underdog or the underhorse. That way when I finally do win, you'll be like, wow, Tomoe, incredible. And you'll just be so baffled and you'll start tearing up and it'll be like watching a hero finally get what they deserve. Simply exquisite. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Yes, this is a roguelike. Yes, of course. Tomoe dog Mari win. I can already become a cat. Like, I feel like this is basically enough. Wait, why is there a wooden beam as a gun? Hold on. What do they mean by this? What do they mean by this? Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of devastated from that loss. I'm coping really hard right now, but that was tough. That was really tough. I just wanted to win. I wanted nothing more than to seize victory. I wanted to be a winner. I wanted my name to be out there. I wanted to be a legend. I wanted to be a champion. And instead, I'm just a fucking bozo. And that's no good. Medieval Tomoe win. Why are you guys asking for different versions of me? Is the current me not enough? Are you unsatisfied with your purchase? Am I simply just not enough anymore? Is that it, chat? Is it because I lost? If I was a winner, would you accept me as I am? But because I'm a loser, you simply cannot, and you're just ashamed of me, and I don't even get a participation medal anymore, and you just stop showing up to my games because you already know the outcome. Oh man, this is like the people who show up and try to not make me a tomboy anymore all over again. You guys just can't accept me for the woman that I am. Icebreaker? The fuck is this? Oh, the bullet twins. Now I just have to kill his twin in front of him. That's usually what you do here. Yes, kill each other. Now! Oh man, I couldn't no-hit it. That's how you know I'm washed. Don't show up for goth tomboy. There is no goth tomboy! You know what? Next time I do a donathon, whenever the fuck that is, I'll make Goth Tomoe outfit a goal that you guys can reach together. Until then, it's probably not gonna happen. But, you know what? At least then you'll have a say over whether or not it's ever a thing. Alien engine. What the fuck is this? You found me from YouTube. I stream on YouTube and Twitch. That's true. That's me. That's me, Tomoe. Hi. You don't need to clip it for me to keep my word. I will keep my word. Goth Tomoe is so against the vibe. They want me to have the aesthetic. I don't think it's gonna change anything about me because I've already said that I don't have that, I don't have that vibe, but... Oh, what's this? What do I do, like... Oh, they give you, the upgrades. I remember now. The grub gun. What's it upgrading? I guess we'll figure out. Macho brace. Ooh. Ooh. I think I want the big shell. Big grub. No problem. I don't understand what this normally does, so... Maybe it only fires little grubs? Is Skater Tomoe thing? No, there's not that many alternate Tomoes. You guys got the sundress, right? This is a result of the last Donathon, so evidently it's possible to make these things happen. Which also helps me because I need to pay artists to get the outfit in the first place, so, you know. You've never heard of pastel goth before? That is very much a thing. When does chat get their new outfit? Oh, I don't know, maybe we gotta go to the mall or something. Big mall trip for the Umarmy. I can get you guys pit vipers or something to make you look super cool. Oh, it changed the alien engine. Oh! Ew, it's like pulsating now. What the fuck? What happened to it? What is this? Also, this shit's hard to use. What the hell? What happened to my gun? Am I an idiot for not knowing how to use this properly? Because you just... What? This is tough. It's not doing anything. Maybe if I, like, clicked it rapidly, it would have worked. Keep of the Lead Lord. Oh boy. Why is there a whole bunch of tomatoes on a table? Were you guys about to throw them at me? Yeah, that gun was kind of doo-doo dog shit. It just wasn't really like... It wasn't working for me. I need something with a little more oomph, you know? Not enough that I can't control it, but yeah. Alien engine sucks! Because I'm bad with it, so that means it's bad. Not that I'm bad, because I'm good. I'm a good horse, okay? Yeah. Trash item. The grub gun was pretty fun. I liked that. That was nice. Ugh. Okay, time for crossbow art. This should work. I have a good feeling about this one. Blame the gun. Yeah, everyone knows that I'm like a pro streamer basically. I'm just like so fucking good at games. So like if anything bad ever happens, it's not because I'm a bad gamer. It's because the game is not being good to me and lag spike and I don't know, my vision like blacked out for a second, so I simply was not able to focus. It was basically entirely things that are outside of my control because I personally would never fumble. Yeah, the game hates tomboys specifically. It's very unfortunate, this discrimination that I have to deal with, but I'm very strong. I'm holding on. I haven't started tearing up yet. I'm holding it together for you guys. I know you wanted me to be brave, so just know that I'm doing my best. Anyway, yeah, I didn't fuck up. Yeah. Tomoe Umari. We're all coping out here. You just don't know it yet. You know what, Chad? If you're so good at this, why don't you beat the final boss, huh? Huh? Tough guy, eh? Why don't you do it? Me, I'll figure it out eventually. I got this. I'm only utilizing a fraction of my power. Ah! What on earth? Why are there so many explosives in here? Who set it up like that? That was grotesque. Heart purse. So now I have to get the heart locket, and then I'm really cooking. Thank you very much for gifting a sub, by the way. Thank you. Yeah. I'm like a shonen protagonist, but a horsewoman instead. Why do you think my hair is so spiky, huh? What do you think that's about? Is that really a coincidence? Because most VTubers have like the softer looking hair. But mine is all spiked up out the wazoo, so that shit's gotta mean something. Yeah, I'm only pretending to be bad at this game. I'm glad you caught on. I was really embarrassed for you guys for a second when you thought that it was deliberate. I mean, when you thought I was actually bad. Yeah. No, I didn't wake up with this hair. It was like windswept, and it's very, yeah. This is just who I am. This is just how it has to be. Oh, I thought it was gonna be that fuck-ass bird again. Luckily not. Okay, well, life is just unfair. This time I'll kill the other twin first, because I don't discriminate. I need validation from chat. Not particularly. We're all just vibing out here. Why can't the other boss be this easy to kill, man? I don't understand. Why would they do this to me? It's okay if the final boss is hard, but this is ridiculous. Funny looking gun! What does it do? Oh! Oh, I see! But yeah, I'm the anime protagonist, don't you forget about it. I can do the long hair too. I can. Just like that. I've been enjoying it. It's nice to have. Okay, I'm broke, so I can't get that. Maybe I'll buy the key instead. It's raining cats and dogs. Well, they can land on their legs, so they'll be fine. I don't know about the dogs, though. I don't think they would be so lucky. Oh, this is sick. Maybe I have to get in the center of all the ne'er-do-wellers. But I don't think that's gonna happen. It does seem to do a lot of damage, though. What the hell is that? Is that a trash can? Why is there a trash can there? Beware of Uma with a gun? I thought the gun made it better. Hopefully it does anyway. There's too many bullets on the screen even for me. I do need a noise amp. Oh, the dog is digging up trash. I think. Is that a trash can following me? Is that what it is? I think I'm still struggling from my recent loss. I think the emotional damage was too intense. You forgot to like the stream. How could you? How could you forget something so important? Oh, that's a speaker for the gun. Oh, I get it now. I understand now. See, I'm pretty smart, so if you give me a couple business days, eventually I figure this shit out. I did die, but I died for the sake of the plot, and I feel like that's important. I hate taking damage early on. Damn it. I'm sorry for not being enough of a sick, nasty rock star to make it work. Your goat is chopped. This is not going to work. 1 year in the Umarmy. Have you learned anything important yet in your time in the Umarmy? Any complaints? Would you like to fill out our feedback form? Here in the Umarmy, we value your opinion, so by all means, say your shit. Well, no, don't say your shit, but like say what you have to say. Yeah. Why would you not encourage people to fill out the form? You guys are supposed to be my faithful sidekicks. You're supposed to back me up here. Man, fuck these wizards. Stupid, ugly bitch wizards. Okay, well, I'm taking silly damage, but that's fine. Maybe this will be my last run. I can't stay up too late. I gotta get to bed so that I can get to work and be a contributing the member of society. Yeah. Contributional member of society. I forget what the term for that is. I know there's a word. Yeah. You get a re-up bonus? No, you're stuck here for life though. That kind of goes without saying. Taxpayer? Oh, ew, gross. Censor that when you say it in chat. Is it a school night? Yeah, I gotta get to bed because my mom's gonna yell at me if I'm up past my curfew. Sorry, guys. It's getting late. Dude, imagine figuring out a VTuber you enjoy is under 18. That would shock me. I still don't think it's safe for any VTuber to be under 18. Yeah, it's really not the type of environment you want the youngsters in. Mods get him. Goofy. The fuck is this? I gotta figure it out. I gotta get 45 doubloons. You don't think they should be streaming in the first place? No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that you should stream under 18. Because there's too many adults out here. Well, not that that's a bad thing. It's actually important that, you know, there's adults in this space because it's, yeah. But I don't think it'd be good for a kid to be exposed to that. Because you're always going to get the weirdos who are like, I know you're under 18, but, and then say some really gross shit. Yeah. They're going to hit them with it. Oh, wow, you're so mature for your age. Yes, it's going to get weird real quick. Let kids be kids. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You say, oh god, no, but we all know that shit would happen. Ooh, it's so dubious. That's why we have to protect the VTubing sphere from the youth. I think that- what the fuck is this? Why do I have a railgun? What? Dodge power up. Improves dodging. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? I didn't mean to press that, but okay. Don't a lot of kids nowadays still want to become streamers and such when they're older? I don't know, cause there's like some big YouTubers I think that started before they were 18. Maybe? Why do I feel like that's a thing? I don't know. Huh. I'm a little baffled. I cannot believe I dodged that. Insane. How did she do it? Ooh, I gotta get away from this bird. Okay. Enough pillars. And you make it work. There we go. All you need is a busted gun, and then you're good to go. Becoming a big streamer is kind of hard nowadays. Aw, shucks, you're telling me. But you guys have been enabling me and spreading the word of the Umarmy, so I'm gradually becoming John Big Streamer Horsewoman. That's pretty cool. What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this gun doing? Can reduce any target or situation to a more debased state. It's a degenerate. Apparently. Wow. Don't try to be a big streamer, just a medium one. The vibe of chat and stuff. I saw a video about this recently. About how the atmosphere of chat completely changes as you go from being small streamer to like big streamer. And I thought that was kind of fascinating. Because I never really thought about it. You know, when you're a streamer, obviously you have to adjust to the new sorts of people that come in as you grow, but I don't know, I guess it's just weird to think about it from a chatter's perspective. It's kind of fascinating. Oh my god. I need my crossbow for this. Ooh. Wow! That is true. Yeah, there are some people that will exclusively only watch streamers under a certain size. But you know, power to them, I guess. Whatever makes you have the best chatting experience is what's important. Wow, they just be exploding out here. So you want to be a big streamer because you're sick of us and want a new chat? No! I assume you guys will be here still. You're not just gonna abandon me. I mean, if you ever want to for any reason, I can't really fault you for that. I just want you guys to have fun here. But the reason why I want to be a big streamer is because I want to do more new cool stuff. It is my hope to eventually innovate the VTubing space. But not in a way that like disrespects the core of the medium, but like, you know, like brings new stuff to the table that still fits in line with what VTubing is about. But I feel like finding the balance of that is really important. My personal opinion, of course. Many may disagree, but that's my stance. How did I get hit? For what? Oh man. I don't think the railgun is good for dealing with this boss in particular, but it's fun to use, so it's fine. I just wanted to hurry to the boss. What the fuck just hit me? Oh, him. Ow! Okay. I need more ammo for this, and then... Okay, time to clear the rest of the floor now. I don't think I'm trying to do too much, because, honestly, there's a lot I still want to do, but I'm holding off because I know I don't have time to do it right now. So I'm pretty good about knowing what is within my limitations, I would say. You figure out these things about yourself after a while. You get a feel for everything. Recruits are acting skittish. Permission to deploy pool noodles. No! 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 I still try to read chat messages even as there's more people in chat because, I don't know, it's fun to read chat. It's pretty fun. Even though I have 2 chats to keep up with, but it's nice. You guys are nice. I have fun here. I hope you have fun too. What the fuck? How does that gun work? How does that work? You feel like bigger streamers are under a lot of pressure not to say certain things? I disagree. Because no matter what size you're at, if you grow later, people are gonna dig up stuff that you said years ago and use it against you without context. I witnessed that myself when people tried to cancel me for making a joke about deleting Canada back before everybody was all uptight about that shit, and I made the joke years ago, but people still brought it up as an excuse to, you know, say that I'm big bad evil lady. So I don't think it matters what size you're at. You really have to be careful about what you say. Because you never know when things are gonna change and then people are gonna have a stick up their ass about it. The Mega Man hit. What the fuck did it upgrade? Did they upgrade each other? No, I think it upgraded the mahogany gun thingy. I think. I can't tell. I really can't tell. They called me a monster for it. They did. They said that I hated Canada because I made a joke several years ago. I've since said this. I don't really care about Canada that much either way. They can do whatever they want. I don't care where you guys are from. I just want you to have fun here. But yeah, that was basically my point. It really doesn't matter what size you are. You just have to be thoughtful. Alright, this is a charge gun. Forgot about that. I can just eviscerate things in one fell swoop. Armor? Oh, that's the one that renews itself, I think. Okay, it's time for the next floor. Wherever that is. This way. The Mega Man gun is almighty. Behold. Oh, I didn't mean to take the dress off. Oh golly, it's so uncanny. It's kind of a vibe though. We're gonna stick with this for now. Oh, there's snipers? Oh, I just have to keep moving. Easy. I don't know. By nature, I'm not really the type of person to make super inflammatory jokes. I'm like very big on how do I put this? I don't like making jokes at other people's expense. I don't really like laughing at people, if that makes sense. I don't know how to best phrase it, but yeah. That's kind of always been my nature. So, it's typically not something I really have to worry about. But obviously, if people want to find fault with me, it doesn't matter if I say anything wrong or not. Deploy the pool noodles. Perhaps it is time for that. I can't be a good person because good people don't exist on the internet. Even if you guys think I'm good, there's still gonna be people that think I'm like super evil, so I do appreciate that you think I'm a good person, though. I try. What the fuck is this? What is that? What is this? What is this? What is that room? I've never seen that before. No, I mean like the little goblin room thing. What is that? I don't understand what it does. Oh, I need a curse to go through it. Okay, that makes more sense. It seemed like it was supposed to do something. It wasn't doing nothing. I'm the sharpest shooter in the east. And the west. And everywhere, really. I must slay the ne'er-do-wellers and restore balance. I don't think shooting is gonna help. That's not the magical answer here. Violence is in fact not the solution this time. As hard as that might be to believe. How good of a shot am I? I'm like medium? Yeah. I would say I'm like about average. Nothing crazy, but I'm not like total trash at it. Somewhere in the middle of it all. That is such a cool little healing area. I need 100 gold or a curse to enter it. Okay. Duly noted. Railgun? Dude, the railgun really just clears everything. It's so peak. I'll get a key. Always need more of those. I don't even have to aim. They just die. This game is slightly easier than Nuclear Throne. I do like playing Nuclear Throne too, though. I just haven't played it in a bit. But my favorite thing about Nuclear Throne is when you get a melee weapon and you just get to swing it at people. I probably should have looked and saw what boss this was. Oh, okay. Yeah. What? Warlord? What is that? He shoots a laser, apparently. Go figure. Oh my god, stop it. Ugh. Where are you? Mr. Boss Man. That was pretty easy, all things considered. Wasn't really that bad. I mean, he didn't drop anything useful, but that was pretty easy. Though when you have a railgun, I guess a lot of things become easier. This is why I swear that you only really need one busted gun to win the game. Although having more would certainly not hurt. I need to restock my railgun. Alright, time to clear out these bad guys. Oh! Okay, as long as I kill them. I don't like when they try to corner me. It's scary. You do still need to dodge to not die. Yeah, that's the missing second part of it that they don't tell you about. Ooh, more health and a chest. AK-47. Who gave that guy access? Access to what? Beans? Why do I have beans? Wait, no, this is a clip. Oh, everything gets more of a magazine. Thanks to the beans. Okay. What is Big Horse Boss and Minion Horses up to? We're, gaming currently. I didn't even notice it was a mimic. I was gonna kill it regardless, so... I guess that kind of worked out. Beans. It does look like a bean can, doesn't it? You guys see the vision. I'm gonna just guesstimate its position. Oh, I need to get closer. It's just doing little loop-de-loops. Ooh. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Everything is spiraling! Don't worry, guys. This is my last run for the night, but we're gonna make it count. Especially because they gave me a railgun. So I feel like I owe it to you. This is boosted too? Really? Never mess with the bean counters. That reminds me of those one challenges they used to do back in the day when people were more social, where they would like ask you to guess how many things are in a jar. And that was like a thingy-mabob that happened, and it was pretty fascinating. Aw, no stout bullets. I'm broke! I also hope this is the run. I admire your optimism. We're gonna manifest a miracle. Yeah, jelly bean jar, exactly. But I wonder how they knew how many were in there. You could probably do a calculation to estimate it if you know how much each, or how big each bean is and whatnot. I think such things existed. Why is there a star on this? Makes no damn sense. Curse you, wizard. I'm gonna try using this one a little bit. See how it goes. They had to count by hand. Imagine losing track of how many you have. That would suck. Ooh, RPG. These aren't very shooting friendly. What does this do? How much damage does that do, I wonder? How do you know when it's ready to shoot? Sorry, chat. I'm struggling to find the right gun here. I have a lot, but they're not really doing it for me, you know? Especially because that RPG isn't even that strong. I have to rely on these broken-ass guns. It is a big laser. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I suppose I'll focus on this for now. Maybe this isn't the run, but at least we had one good run. That's what matters. Tomoe. Hi, I'm Tomoe. Hello. Hi. Bullet Ripper? What are you talking about? Is that my nickname now? I thought it was Big Haunts. John Horsewoman. That's what they call me typically. Maybe this one would be good. Please kill each other. I think I'll just make them kill each other now. This seems to be my best bet. Nope, too broke. There's that creature again. This does seem like a good run, but I'm like not dodging enough, so it might be a bit of an issue. Too much senseless damage, and then everything's gonna go downhill. But I will apply myself. It's not over till the horsewoman dies. Hopefully it's of natural causes, though. Oh golly, they're killing each other. That actually worked, somehow. Oh, you enjoy my stream? Thank you. Hold on. Okay, I wasn't sharpshooting well enough. That was pretty bad. How come I charmed it, but it still wants to kill me? Isn't that kind of bullshit? That wasn't very nice. I didn't like that very much. The issue is, I don't have enough good guns. I have a lot of guns, but they're not good guns. So, we run into this predicament here where I only have my railgun as a good gun, but I can't use it because I don't have a lot of ammo for it. Yeah, that skeleton was being very heartless. How dare it not believe in love? I don't think that's how the yandere charm works. That's not very good. If so, maybe I don't want somebody to try and kill me, huh? You ever think about that? Like, think about if I was a yandere. I'd be a pretty shit yandere, chat. I don't think I'd be a very good one at all, by any means. No. Would not be able to meet the quota. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Mini boss. Egads. Well, did it just get faster? How strong is this? Did I just get something insanely broken, perhaps? What? Okay. No, I won't complain. I'm pretty happy about that. Why does the origami gun take so long to reload? This is death by 1,000 paper cuts! Yeah, we'll pretend for the sake of the argument this is the first run. That makes me feel better about it. High energy power right here. Call it horsepower the way I'm a powerful horse powering through it. We're gonna hope that when I bring that into the next battle that things go better. Oh, it like one-shot shit. That's awesome. Yay. Yippee. I guess that's pretty cool. I kind of wrote it off as useless, but maybe not. This thing really just kills everything. That's amazing. I should probably save it for the boss, though. But maybe clear this room too. That's so stupid. There's nowhere I can run! How is that fair? Okay, well let's try to beat the boss with this at least. I gotta test her out. What is this? The High Priest. Oh, I don't have any blinks. Fuck. Oh no! That was an awesome gun though. I'm enjoying those higher level guns. They're very satisfying to use. That was tough though, not knowing the attack patterns and stuff. Oh, damn it. Well, I guess that'll end today's stream. That was pretty good though. I had a lot of fun playing this. I hope you guys had fun watching me play it, as I did my best to navigate these unknown, uncharted territories, and then I tripped and scraped my knee, and it was a big thing, I suppose. Well, thank you very much for the 5 gift subscriptions in chat. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. You're awesome. You're epic. You're pretty awesome. Next time, I swear, I'm gonna beat the final boss. I will slaughter him. I will strike him down where he stands. But you guys, please take care. And I'll see you next time. I'll be back on Thursday. Yeah. So, yeah, see you around. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye.